Good morning. This is Fred Mitchell, Chairman of the Progressive Liberal Party, Minister for Foreign Affairs, MP for Fox Hill. Today is Friday, 8th December 2023. Late this evening, I shall join the people of Exuma in Rolltown and then in Forbes Hill for their Christmas tree lighting ceremonies put on by my good friend Jen Dames. I know it's going to be quite fun. Our closing out branch meeting was held in the Fox Hill Community Center. That was Thursday night. We sang a lot of Christmas carols, had a good time. I wish you a Merry Christmas all. On Sunday, I head out to Rochester, Minnesota, in the Mayo Clinic for my semi-annual. I return on the 17th of December, 2023. On Wednesday, 6th of December, 2023, we swore in the newly elected MP for West Grand Bahama Bimini. Clay Sweeting, the Public Works Minister, said one of the most interesting things of the day as he watched the pageantry. You know, he sits right next to me in the house. So as Mr. Smith was taking the oath, Mr. Sweeting said, "Life is really something. One day you're Chief Passport Officer, and the next day you're a Member of Parliament." And I agree. And I said, in the moment and in the twinkling of an eye. Of course, the other line he used, which brought down the House, was Mr. Sweeting's response to Michael Pintard, the leader of the opposition, who had a variety of excuses as to why he lost in West Grand Bahama and Bimini. He used a lot of if this, but that. And Clay Sweeting responded with the line he said his grandfather taught him. Said, "Clay, if ifs and buts were candies and nuts, every day would be Christmas." Mr. Pintard had no answer to that. As for Mr. Pintard, he's putting a brave face on it. His poker face as he received the body blows from Desmond Bannister, the former Deputy Prime Minister, who publicly accused him of fomenting violence against Richard Johnson, the Vice Chair of the party. Party Chair, Dr. Dwayne Sands, not to be outdone, publicly called out Mr. Bannister to ask him, in words of the schoolyard, where you just come from. Friends of Mr. Pintard say he's confident that his nemesis for the leadership of the FNM, Dr. Hubert Minnis, will be easily defeated when he calls a convention. They say Dr. Minnis has no support in the FNM Council. Well, of course, Dr. Minnis himself ain't checking for them. He's busy becoming an author and giving advice. He says he's published 3 books and he wants to give them to members of the House. Well, ho-hum. Look, PLPs, the popcorn tastes nice and it's, amusing, but we have our job to do, and that's winning the next general election. So let's not get carried away watching the false FNM drama. On a serious note, though, I want to express a grave concern for Guyana, our fellow CARICOM nation. We are in absolute and firm solidarity with them in the face of the threatened encroachment on their territory by Venezuela. We're quite surprised that Venezuela would do this after CARICOM spoke up in the face of U.S. pressure to ensure their sovereignty and territorial integrity. This is quite disappointing by Venezuela. We hope that they step back from the breach and desist, and we urge the international community to support Guyana and its territorial integrity. In the House of Assembly on Wednesday, I indicated that those who worry about deficit spending, a small island developing state in the face of the hostility of Europe and the U.S. and climate change has no choice but to borrow. So there. God bless you. God bless the Commonwealth of the Bahamas and across the country. It's PLP. All the way.
Well, it's not far back, Santa. At least it's not home. And if the wind is right, you can sail away. Find serenity. Oh, the canvas can do miracles. Just you wait and see. Then believe me. Sailing takes me away to where I've always needed to be.
So we humbly thank the people of West Grand Bahama and Bimini who once again demonstrated their trust in the Progressive Liberal Party.